Julian out to take the face off to start the game. Lorch pressuring him as they send it up and in. Comes in. Jake's able to get it away. They pass it up to Taki. He's into the corner to pick it up there. Hit. The HTB has it along the boards. Comes behind the net. Cherokee Trail picks it up. Pressured by Taki. They throw it up. Julian picks it off. Oh, they pick it out of his pocket. He pressures them, so they dump it into the corner. It comes around. Battle here along the boards. Puck comes behind the net. Max is pressuring him in the corner. Christian gets it away. Jake sends it up the boards, not quite out. Cherokee tries to feed it up front. They come back. Good stick by Lorch to keep it up. Oh, a lot of bouncing around in front of the net. Aiden keeps it out for the whistle. Skeen taking the face off to Aiden's left. Singing onto it. Feeds it up to Julian, who's going to carry it up the near boards. He enters in. He's got Skeen up in the middle with him. Then up front. Oh, it was loose up front. Couldn't quite get to it. Jonathan had driven in. Cherokee Trail coming up. Julian pressuring him. Puck comes in. McKenna grabs it. Sends it around the boards. Can't quite clear it out. McKenna chips it up again. Cherokee chips it back. Battle along the boards. McKenna grabs it from the net. Sends it up. Bounces off of Julian's stick, but it bounces off of Cherokee Trails too. Julian able to pick it up. Comes in. Comes up front. Oh, couldn't get a shot off. Ben was up there trying to help. Julian making his way through some traffic. Coming up again. Tried to backhand. Skeen's up there, trying to get a shot off. Cherokee Trail able to clear it up. They chip it forward, turn, pressured by Ben. They're up along the boards here. Poked behind the net. Board comes up. Ben pops it forward. Up to Dash. He's skating up with Skeen. Oh, to get it up front. Oh, it's loose. Cherokee Trail passes it up, comes in. Haku had it on her stick. Oh, Cherokee Trail comes back in, tries to pick it up. Haku goes into the corner. Cherokee Trail tried to feed it back into the middle. It was deflected, and then shot is up into the netting. Puck drop here. Haku sends it around the boards. Picked up along the boards there. Trying to drive it out, Jonathan, but Cherokee Trail keeps it in. HTB chips off the boards, but it stays in. Chip it again. Jonathan able to send it up into the neutral zone. Oh, Cherokee Trail's got a piece of it. Nice pressure there by Riley. He grabs it, able to dump it up into the corner. Jonathan pressuring him. Nice job by Dash to hold it in. Now it comes out. Haku gets it, feeds it back up. HTB driving it. Oh, Magic's almost able to come in up the middle. Dash looking to steal it away. Cherokee Trail grabs it, chips it in. Riley tries to send it back out. They hold it in along the boards. They come up. Haku pressuring him there. Riley comes back to pressure him. Comes up. Jonathan able to chip it up into the neutral zone. Cherokee Trail comes back. Grabs it in front of their goalie. Turns. Looking for a pass. They miss the connection. Nice job by Taki to get a stick on it. Oh, passes it up. Looking for Lorch, but couldn't quite connect. Nice job there. as HTB drives it forward. Puck comes around the boards. Jake holds it in. Puck comes around. Pressured by Maddox. Cherokee Trails tries to chip it past. Max does flip in. Little turn there by Jake, and he's making his way up front. Gets a pass up to Lorch. He enters in, ducks past the hit, continues to drive it forward, gets through some traffic, feeds it up to, got it to Tacky, and it's stolen away. Cherokee Trails passes it forward. Good back check by Lorch, but kind of pokes him off the puck. They've got to regroup. Tacky pressure on them as they regroup. They pass it right up to Ben. He's able to chip it forward. Pushes it into the middle. Looking for someone. Cherokee Trails was there. Hank making his way forward and in. Tried to deal around through some traffic. He's hanging on to it. Tried to feed it up into the middle. Tacky grabs it, gets a shot off. It goes just wide of the net. Cherokee Trails sends it up and out. It's a foot race into it. McKenna pressure. They make the pass into the middle. They're able to find the net behind Aiden. Skeen taking the face off at center ice. Puck comes forward. Cherokee picks it up, drives wide, pressured by McKenna. Hank comes over to help. Puck kind of stuck behind the net. Hank gets it up to Skeen. He's going to drive up the near boards. Enters in, takes a shot. Rings it in, bar down. Taking the face off here, comes over to Ben, races over to the boards, bounces off the boards. Skeen hanging onto it, passes across to Hank. Hank, deals through some traffic. Lost his stick. Puck comes over. Skeen pressured him. McKenna pokes it away from him, gets it up to Ben. He's hit along the boards, but puck over to Logan. He tried to drop it back to Skeen. Cherokee Trails picks it off. Good pressure by Skeen. Cherokee enters in, but Ben's got him tied up. Skeen able to steal it away, gets the puck up to Logan. Slips off of his stick. Cherokee tries to come over to the other side, but they had one player still in the zone, so they are offside. Maddox takes the face off, sends it back into the corner. Haku picks it up there to Riley. Riley chips it forward, looking for Jonathan. Cherokee keeps it in, hits the side of the net. Riley collects it there. Tries to push it forward, does get it up to Maddox. He's skating up the boards. Enters in, flips it over to Jonathan. He sends it up into the corner. Dash pressure on him. Haku keeps it in. Jonathan, tried to send it up front. Dash came crashing in, got a shot off. Couldn't quite find the back of the net. Cherokee Trail sends it the length of the ice for an icing. Jonathan taking the face off. To the right of the goalies, they send it around. Dash pinches in, holds it in. Jonathan picks it up in the corner, pressured. Cherokee sends it right up to Dash. He rips a shot. Goalie got a piece of it. Maddox couldn't get a stick to try and clean up the rebound. Cherokee throws it forward, slips past Haku's stick. Aiden settles it for Riley. He sends it up the boards. Maddox trying to chip it past Cherokee Trail, trying to steal it away from him. They send it in. Haku picks it up, flips it forward. Cherokee keeps it in. Oh, Maddox tried to steal it away. Jonathan pokes it past him, dash pressure him. It's bouncing around. Cherokee just dumps it up into the corner. Riley knocks it past one stick. Now it knocks it past the second one. Defense holds it in, but Aiden comes over to glove that shot. Julian takes the face off, comes over to Taki. He picks it up behind the net, chips it up. Julian able to chip it past him. Julian and Lorch entering in. Julian takes a shot. Oh, hits that post. Cherokee tried to pick it up and skate it out. Taki able to steal it away. He takes a shot. Goalie blockers that. Julian picks it up behind the net. He's circling around, cuts in through some traffic, takes a shot, and buries it in, bar down. Julian taking the face off here. Puck comes in. Jake steals away, sends it forward. Oh, gets it up to Taki. He collects it in the corner. Pressure there. Julian comes in. He picks it up, turns kind of in his skates. Cherokee takes advantage. They come up, pressured by Jake as they enter in. They throw a shot, but it goes around the boards. Lorch backhands it up to Julian. He races in. Oh, he's taken down as he's trying to get a shot off, and Cherokee Trails will head to the penalty box. Julian taking the face off, comes over to Lorch, passes back to McKenna. She pops it back to Hank. He's hanging on to it, feeds it up to Lorch. He's pressured, cuts up into the middle, passes up to McKenna. Oh, pops off her stick into the corner. Julian's up there pressuring him. Taki bats it back to Julian. Julian feeds it up to Taki. Taki tried to come across to Hank. McKenna skates up, takes the shot. Oh, Lorch was there trying to help knock it in. Aiden settles it as McKenna comes back to collect it, comes behind the net, chips it up the boards to Taki. He's pressured. Puck comes across. Hank feeds it up to Julian. Julian enters into the zone. He's pushed by it. Oh, and he's tripped. So Cherokee Trails will have another teammate head to the box. Skeen taking the face off, comes over to McKenna. She throws it. Oh, goalie got the pads on it. Logan picks it up along the boards. Pressure comes up. Hank helps hold it in. It's in some skates. Cherokee Trails able to just poke it out. McKenna collects it there. Oh, looking to try and feed it up to Hank. Goes in past Cherokee Trails. Goalie settles it. Been pressuring him. Skeen comes to pressure him. They throw it the length of the ice. Aiden settles it. McKenna comes back to pick it up. Comes behind the net. Feeds a pass up to Skeen. He skates in, takes a shot. Goalie blocks it. Hank up there, pressured with that rebound and finds the back of the net. Skeen taking the face off here, gets it over. Logan grabs it, throws it in. Goalie sticks it up and looks like it hits the netting behind the rink for a whistle. Skeen takes the face off, comes over. Ben tries to get a quick shot off. Cherokee Trails got their stick on it. Riley has it, takes a shot. Oh, they're found the net, but refs are saying it was a high stick, so they're going to call it off. But they played it with a high stick. We'll drop the puck to Aiden's left. Skeen taking the face off. It hits the ref's skates. Comes back to Riley. He looks for a big stretch up to Logan. Oh, Cherokee tips it in on their own goalie. They sweep it behind the net, pressure by Logan. Puck comes up. Haku holds that line, gets it up. Oh, Skeen trying to work his way through traffic. Cherokee Trail's able to get it up and out. Skeen comes back to collect it, pressured. Turns and loses the pressure. He's going to race up the far boards. Oh, he's tripped as he enters in. Riley collects it, gets a shot off. Goalie hangs on for the whistle. Puck comes up into the middle. Oh, Dash battling. HTB tries to get a shot off. Cherokee Trail sends it up the boards, but Max holds it in. Feeds it up, looking for Maddox. Cherokee Trails clears it out. Jake hanging on to it. Makes his way up and into the zone. Gets through some traffic, takes a shot. And goalie has it in their glove. Puck dropped to the goalie's left. Chipped up the boards. Dash holds it in. Threw it in. It was deflected off. It goes into the corner there. Max pinched in, holds it up. Holds it in the zone, sends it up. Cherokee Trails grabs it. They throw it the length of the ice, and it will make it there for an icing. Puck drop here. Dash gets a quick shot off. Goalie got a piece of it. Oh, Max. No, who was that? Jonathan was up there. Crashing the net. Goalie saved it with their face. Max comes back. Collects it behind the net. Chips it up the boards. Trying to feed it up to Dash. Now HTB able to send it up and in. Dash gets another shot off. It goes wide of the net. Jonathan collects it along the boards. Cherokee Trails sends it up the boards again. Jake comes back to collect it, comes behind the net. Cherokee Trails lost an edge. Jake's making his way up the far side, cuts in, weaves through some traffic. Oh, just lost the handle. Collects it himself in the corner, though. Cherokee Trails bats it away from him, so Dash comes to pick it up in the corner, feeds it back to Maddox. He takes a shot. Oh, goes just wide. Maddox collects it off the boards, feeds it back to McKenna. She comes across to Jake and his shots deflected into the netting. Julian taking the face off. Taki pressuring them as they come behind the net. Julian pressures them as they're trying to make their way through the neutral zone. Swarmed by several. Oh, McKenna got a stick on it. They come in, try and take a nearsighted shot, and Aiden's got it collected in his glove. Puck drop here. Julian gets it over to Taki. He gets it up even after he's tripped. Puck up along the boards. Lorch pressuring him there. Taki able to send it in, but Cherokee Trails grabs it. They pass around, in, send it in to the side of the net, pressured by Hank as the puck comes behind the net. McKenna's over there pressuring him. Julian comes in. He's able to steal it away. Gets a pass up to Lorch. Lorch driving to the net, cuts it. Oh, trying to get a near side shot off. Julian collects the rebound, feeds it back up. Oh, looking for Taki. Grabs his own pass. Oh, rips a shot. It goes over to the boards. Taki pressured there. Hank holds it in. He skates forward. Tips it over to Julian. Oh, rips a shot. It goes just wide. Taki collects it off of the boards. Cherokee Trails trying to come up the boards. Taki pressured them. They throw it across the ice. Hank comes up. He collects it. Tries to deal through some traffic. Makes his way through. Slides over, but he collects it. Comes up. Oh, drops it over for, I think that's Taki. Taki skates it. Oh, drops it over to Hank. Hank tries to feed it up to Julian. Cherokee Trails tries to send it out. McKenna holds it. Dumps it back up into the corner. Near side shot there by Taki. He collects the rebound, feeds it up to Julian. Julian pressured as he skates it up, feeds it up to Lorch, who pops it to Taki. They come back to Julian. He feeds it over to Lorch. He collects it, cuts through the middle, comes up, pressure, takes a shot. Oh, and it flutters in behind the goalie through some traffic. Skeen takes the face off, comes over to the boards. Riley collects it, chips it up, looking for Nolan. Good pressure by Riley. He's able to stick it away. Nolan clears it out. Cherokee Trails throws it in. Riley collects it behind the net, comes up the boards. Cherokee Trails able to hold it, pressured by Nolan. They feed it up front. Nolan picks it up. Oh, lost the handle on the puck. Slid past the Cherokee Trails player. Good pressure here by Logan. Puck comes in. Riley comes over to the boards to collect it. Sends it forward. Oh, Cherokee Trails just held it in. Send it up, but Haku collects it there. Feeds it up, looking for Nolan. He tips it down. They're saying no icing. Goalie's coming out to play it. Didn't realize the refs waved off the icing. Nolan back there, pressure behind the net. He's got two players tying him up. Puck pops up to Haku. She tries to flip it up forward. Oh, they lost sight of it in their feet. Skeen able to take advantage of it. Skates. Oh, goalie got his pads on it. Nolan collects it behind the net. Goes up front to Logan. Oh, got a good shot off. Goalie just got their pads on it. Cherokee Trails grabs it, throws it up forward. They're going to race to the corner to collect it there. Turn, pressured by Riley and Haku. They get it into the middle. Good stick by Skeen to steal that opportunity away. Haku feeds it forward up to Logan. He pushes it towards the middle. Skeen able to grab it after just over skating it. He turns, looking to lose some pressure. Throws it up into the corner. Cherokee Trail grabs that there. They throw a pass across. Good job by Max to steal that opportunity away. Riley's pressuring him as Cherokee Trails got to pass off. Oh, Dash trying to hold that blue line, but HTB was stuck in the zone, so they're offside. Maddox taking the face off here. Puck comes back. Max protecting it along the boards. Does a good job keeping it in the neutral zone, trying to chip it forward. Now it pops loose. Comes over to Dash. He's hanging out by the blue line. Gets a shot. Goes just wide. Maddox up there pressuring him. But that is the end of the first. Cherokee Trail player raced over the bench, make sure they didn't have too many to start the second. Great pressure by Lorch as the puck's in the zone. Cherokee Trail sends it up. Oh, Cherokee Trail has to touch up because they would be offsides. Julian gets it. He's hanging on to it. Feeds it forward up to Jake. He's driving into the net. Comes behind the net. Pressured. He's able to feed it back up to Lorch. Oh, Lorch pressure. Cherokee Trail's able to steal it away. They pass across, goes off some skates. Max able to feed it up the boards for Jonathan. Julian pressures him, able to steal it away. Re-enters the zone, cuts through some traffic, has his stick lifted. Oh, Jonathan's up there, able to clean up that rebound. Skeen takes the face off, gets it over to Logan. He rips a shot into the goalie's glove. They settle it down for the teammates. They come behind the net, pressured by Skeen. Puck flipped up. McKenna pokes it forward. HTB gets a pass up to Logan. He gets, trying to get around some traffic. Pressured. Cherokee Trail's got the puck up. McKenna and Hank able to steal that away. Hank turns, flips it up to Skeen, pops off of his stick. He's racing for it. Oh, Logan almost able to get there. McKenna sweeps it back forward, and I think it hit a Cherokee Trail player as she was trying to send it up and back into the neutral zone. Puck drop here, comes over. Logan able to get it up to Skeen. He races up the boards. He's got Taki crashing in with him. Oh, goalie hangs on to that shot. Skeen taking the face off here. Comes over to Taki. Oh, got a backhand shot. Goes into the corner. Hake pushes it past Cherokee Trail player. Next one able to collect it. Hank got a stick on it. Almost stole it away. Cherokee Trail enters in. Pressured by McKenna and Skeen. Skeen collects it. Races up. Slips past one. Has to dive past the ref. Oh, got a pass over. Beautiful pass up to Hank, who was crashing the net. Maddox takes the face off here, gets it over to Nolan. Nolan drops it back for Riley. Riley, throws it up, trying to get to Maddox on the boards there. Goes past some sticks, and that'll be an icing. Puck drop to Eden's left. Riley sends it up the boards. Nolan collects it there, tries to chip it past some players, got hit, but he collects it himself, comes over, tries to come up the boards. Haku able to get it up into the neutral zone. Cherokee Trail regroups, pressure by Maddox. Woo! Almost knocked him offside. Puck pops over. Oh, they couldn't get a shot off. Haku pressuring him. Tries to chip it up the boards, does get it to Maddox. Maddox, trying to enter in. Dash was ready to drive the net, but HTB is just offsides. Puck drop in front of the HTB bench. Maddox racing in. Feeds it over to Dash. Oh! I don't know if that went in or not. It's loose up front. Dash is up there crashing, trying to knock it in because it's still loose. Haku holds it in, feeds it back up into the corner. Dash knocks it away. Nolan collects it there, tries to chip it past. Pressured as he comes behind the net. Drops it back for Maddox. Maddox comes over, takes the near side shot. Goalie had it pinned up. Oh! Lots of loose puck pressure here in front of the net, and goalie able to get it covered up for the whistle. Maddox taking the face off. Cherokee Trail comes behind the net, sends it around the boards. Max able to hold it in. Dash throws it back up into the corner, comes around. Nolan pops it past one. Maddox collects it along the boards, pops it back to Nolan. Tries to cut through some traffic. Max steals it away after Cherokee Trail just stolen away. He sends it up the boards. Jake able to hold it in, feeds it back up to Nolan. He tries to slip through some traffic. Cherokee Trail passes up, goes off of a skate though, so they can't make any forward progress with it. Maddox pressured on the near boards. Cherokee Trail grabs it and they just dump it in, comes behind the net. They collect it in the corner, pressured by Max. Puck comes up the boards to Dash. He comes up the near boards, trying to drive through some traffic. Does drive through traffic, gets into the zone. Oh, stolen away as he was driving towards the net. Cherokee Trail drives into the zone, pressured by Jake. Try to get a shot off. It's behind the net. Puck comes up to Julian. Julian finds I don't know where he found. I can't see the number. Dash. Oh, drops it off for Matt or Jake, Julian, and Lorch up front there, and they're able to find the back of the net. Julian taking the face off here, comes over to Hank. He chips it up the boards and in. Cherokee Trail backhands it the length of the ice for an icing. Julian takes the face off, puck into the corner. Cherokee sends it around the boards. McKenna pinches in, pops it forward, trying to get it to Ben. Cherokee able to send it out. Julian steals away. Oh, they steal it away, comes in. Hank has it, pressured, flips it up, comes up to Ben. Oh, he's hit hard. As the puck slides into the zone, Cherokee grabs it. They chip it up the boards, pressured by Hank right after they come in. Got support from Julian. Puck battle here in the corner, but Hank's able to steal it away. Oh, tried to clear it out. Cherokee got a stick on it. Tried to get a shot in. It was slow one, so Aiden had time to kneel down and get that with his glove. Take the face off to the Skeen takes the face off to the left of Aiden. McKenna gets it up. Jonathan chips it up past a couple. He's pressuring them. Cherokee Trail throws it forward. Goes past several sticks into the corner. McKenna collects it there. Sends it around to Hank. Hank flips it back into the other corner. McKenna pressuring him there. They feed it up front. Oh, McKenna able to steal that shot opportunity away. McKenna's driving up the near boards. Enters in, takes a shot. Oh, goes just wide of the net. Skeen pressured him as the puck comes into the corner. He collects it there. Flips it back to Hank. Hank comes across to McKenna. She skates it up and in. Takes a shot. Oh, flutters. Goalie sticks it aside. Jonathan held up along the boards. Lost his stick. Gets it past them to Skeen with his skate. Collects the stick. Skeen tried to pop it back up to him. Taki collects it in the corner. He turns, drops it off for Hank. Oh, Hank does a fake shot, skates it up and in. Has it behind the net. Pressured, throws it back up into the corner. Skeen collects it there. Oh, loses an edge, but regroups, sneaks around, and tucks it in past the goalie's toe. Puck drop here. Logan trying to battle his way forward. Maddox lifts a stick, steals away the forward progress opportunity, pressured along the boards. Logan comes in. He's able to steal it away and throw it into the corner. Goalie settles it for their teammate. Logan's going to pressure them as they try and turn behind the net, get the puck over to their teammate, trying to make their way forward. Maddox pressuring them as they chip it in. Haku pressures them as they get the puck into the zone. They try and feed it up front. Goes through the crease. Nolan almost hit. Trying to push the puck forward. Maddox and Logan able to send the puck in. Cherokee steals it away. They enter in. They skate wide. Got a shot off. And Aiden hangs on for the whistle. Puck drop to Aiden's right. Cherokee tries to get a shot off. right in on Riley's stick. He's able to send it into the corner. Nolan pops it up into the middle. Maddox gets there, pushes it through the neutral zone, but Cherokee picks it up. They enter in, they take a quick shot, but it's deflected up behind the rink. Julian takes the face-off here, wins it over to Lorch. He's driving his way forward, gets past all the defenders, takes a shot there and picks that top corner. Julian takes the face-off here. Puck comes back to Jake. He's hanging on to it. Skates up the far boards, gets through some traffic, flips up into the corner, pressures them as they try and send it up. It settles. Lorch pinches in as they're trying to clear it out. Cherokee trails, enters in, pressured by Max as it comes into the corner. Dash steals it away behind the net, pushes it up into the middle. Oh, out of the reach of some sticks, but no icing, so Lorch is going to skate in, collect it along the boards, pressured in the corner. He's tied up. Julian comes in to help out. Lorch kicks it forward to him. Julian comes up the near boards, loses an edge, but still hangs on to the puck, making his way through some traffic, feeds it up to Lorch. He's hanging on to it. He's got Dash right up front. Julian comes back to Max. Max feeds it back up to Julian. Julian drives in, takes the shot, and picks that same top corner. Puck drop here. Skeen sends it back to McKenna. She collects it there. Passes across to Hank. He collects it, comes behind the net. Looking for a pass, gets it up to Skeen. He enters in past traffic. Oh, shot goes just wide. Pressured by Jonathan. McKenna collects it there, pushes it forward. Cherokee Charles grabs that. They throw it in. Aiden sticks that to the side for Hank. Hank hanging onto it behind the net. Sweeps it over to the corner. Oh, Cherokee Trails got it up front. Aiden got a stick on that. They try to get another shot off. Goes wide of the net. Skeen pops it into the corner. Past the players. Max picks it up. Oh, lost an edge. Skeen trying to pressure him as they throw it back up into the corner. McKenna pressures them as they send it to the side of the net, and Aiden traps it up with his stick. Skeen taking the face off here. Puck comes into the corner. Hank races for it, collects it there, comes behind the net. Pressured as he tries to come up. McKenna gets it forward. Back up to Hank. Hank cuts into the middle, takes a shot. Oh, goalie got a piece of it. It flutters to the side of the net. Pressured by Skeen. They throw it up into the middle. Good stick. HTB steals that away. Jonathan feeds it up to Skeen. It's trapped in his skates. Hank comes in, sends it back up into the zone. Jonathan pressuring him. Oh, he's got a touch up. Oh, still waiting. Now everyone's touched up. HTB can pressure him again. They pass across, bounces off of their stick. Oh, Ben came in pressuring him. Skeen rubs him off the puck. McKenna steals it away, races forward, flips it up to Jonathan. Cherokee sends it back out. McKenna gets it across to Ben. He skates, takes a shot, hits the side of the net. Jonathan feeds it back over to Ben. Oh, he tries to pop it through some skates. Jonathan sends it around to Skeen. He stick handles his way past some traffic. Tries to cut up through some traffic. Knocked off the puck, but they feed it right back to him. Oh, gets a shot, but bounces around, and goalie's able to trap it up for the whistle. Maddox takes the face off to the goalie's right. Nolan battling in the corner, pops it back behind the net for Taki. He's pressured, feeds it back over to Nolan. Nolan tried to weave his way through some traffic, drops it back for Taki. Oh, pops off of his stick. Cherokee trails, chips it up. Oh, Riley couldn't trap it down. Haku comes across, gets a stick on it. Riley sends it forward. Cherokee trails, tries to send it around. Send it right back to Riley. He's able to grab it, throw it into the corner. Maddox collects it there, trying to drive his way behind the net. Cherokee trails, steals it away. They're racing forward. Maddox pressuring them. They shoulder Riley. Haiku back there pressuring him. Maddox steals it away, flips it over to Taki. Taki throws a pass across to Riley. He grabs it, pushes it back over to Nolan. He battles it deep into the zone. He has it in the corner, comes behind the net. Pressure, drops it for Taki. He collects it. Oh, almost knocked off the puck, but it comes right back to Nolan. Nolan drops it to Taki. Taki throws it back to Riley, but it pops off of a stick, so HTB will have to regroup here. Riley feeds it back up to Nolan. He's knocked off the puck, but he's able to grab it back with a stick. He drives into the zone, pushed wide. He drops it back for Taki. Not quite enough, though. They come up. Haku feeds it up to the corner to Taki. He collects it there. Pressured. He sends it back to Nolan. Nolan hit. Cherokee grabs it and throws it the length of the ice for an icing. Julian taking the face-off, comes back to Dash. He gets a shot, it goes wide. Logan racing for it along the boards. Cherokee Trails picks it up. Pressured by Max, they dump it up into the corner. Jake comes back, collects it, drops it for Max. He's stick handling around. A couple of players gets it forward up to Dash. Dash able to sweep it forward to Logan. Shoulders the pressure. He's got his stick tied up in the kid's arm there. Logan collects it along the boards, tries to pop it past a player. Cherokee Trails has it. Oh, lost it as they're trying to skate up with it. Julian able to steal it away. Pops it over to Logan. Logan comes up the near boards, takes a shot, blocked by Cherokee Trails. They try to clear it out. Julian's there. He's battling through the corner. Cherokee Trails pops it away from him into the corner to Logan. Oh, throws it across the crease. Max able to hold it in. Dash held it in momentarily. Cherokee Trails comes in, knocked off the puck by Jake. He gets it up to Dash. Dash cuts into the middle, gets it over to Julian. Julian comes around behind the net, had the net open, but with the lead, they're hanging on to the puck. Logan rips a shot in. Oh, it's loose up front. Dash try to get that rebound. Cherokee Trails clears it out of the crease. They come forward, pressured by Max. They come in, get a shot. Aiden sticks that over to the boards. Julian comes over to collect it. Julian hanging on to it. Makes his way up the boards a little bit. Does a turn to lose the pressure. Now he feeds it up to Max. Max comes up the middle. Ooh. Goes through some legs. Max throws it across, connects to Dash. Dash takes a shot. Oh, Logan was up there ready for that rebound. didn't get a good shot opportunity off of it. Julian races in through some traffic. Cherokee Trails tries to send it out. Max holds it in, feeds it up. He's got Logan right up there in front of the net. Oh, Logan fires a shot. It hits the side of the net. Logan feeds it up front, bounces through the crease. Julian collects it there. Pressure turns. Cherokee Trails able to pick it up. Skating forward. Good pressure by Hank and Max. They stole it away. Hank racing it. Oh. They were skating right along that blue line, but maybe they called him offsides as there was a player making a line change at the same time. Drop the puck here. Skeen taking the face up, comes over to Jonathan. He races in, drives wide, feeds up front to McKenna. Oh, couldn't get a clean shot off. Ben pops it up front, comes over to the boards. McKenna shoulders him off the puck. Skeen comes in to steal it away, tries to drive through some traffic. Max battling him here. Oh no, Hank battling him here in the neutral zone. They throw it in deep. Skeen collects it in the corner, sends it around the boards. McKenna collects it there, chips it. Oh, tried to chip it past, bounces off. Ben collects it, able to throw it up into the neutral zone. Cherokee Trails try to pass around. Jonathan got it up towards Skeen. He's weaving his way around, knocked off the puck. McKenna pressuring him. Oh, Cherokee Trails trying to pass it forward. Stolen away by Hank, knocked down by Jonathan, sweeps it forward. Cherokee Trails collects it here. They pass across. McKenna pressuring him, got a stick on that. Jonathan able to steal it away. Sweeps it up into the corner. Cherokee Trails collects it there, sends it behind the net. Jonathan comes over, pressures them. They throw a shot. I guess it was probably a pass. Comes all the way in. Aiden sweeps it over for Hank. He's battling in the corner, but comes away with it, or maintains control of it. Comes up the middle, knocked off the puck, and it looks like maybe they're going to say HTB was offsides with like 1.1 seconds remaining in the second. We have enough time to drop the puck, and that'll be the end of 2. And normally for high school games, they zam in between periods. We'll see what the coaches and the refs decide. Looks like they're just going to keep playing no zam. Skeen takes the face off to start the third. He's tangled up, comes away with it. Hank able to enter in, gets a pass up to Jake, and he's able to find the back of the net. Face off here at center ice. Puck comes back to Julian. He feeds it up to Hank. Oh, an HTB just a hair off sides. Skeen takes the face off, tried to get it over to Jake. It bounced around a little there. Cherokee Trails sends it in deep. Julian collects it there, bats it over to Haku. She gets it up the boards to, I don't know who that is, can't see the number. Puck comes up in front of the net, pressured by Jake. Oh, it's Hank that was up there. Hank turns, drops it for Haku. She feeds it forward up to Skeen. Skeen hanging on to it, passes across to Julian. Julian takes a shot. Goalie got their pads on it. They send it right back to Julian. He comes across the line, feeds it up to Skeen. Skeen pressured by a couple of Cherokee Trails players, gets it back to Haku. She feeds it up front, got a shot off. Well, maybe it was a pass over to Hank. Hank got a shot off. Goes wide. Skeen hanging on to it along the boards, pressured. Cuts up into the middle, drives up front. Goalie blocks that one down. Jake pressured here in the corner. Cherokee Trails grabs it. Oh! Tried to throw it the length of the ice and threw it into their own bench. Nolan pressured them as they send the puck around the boards. Cherokee Trails passes forward, lost the handle on it, able to push it up into the corner. Julian comes away with it, races up the far boards, driving his way, slips through some traffic, drives all the way the length of the ice, drops it back for, well, I don't know if he dropped it back for Taki, but it comes back to Taki. Taki makes his way forward, battling his way towards the net. He's hanging onto it behind the net, feeds it up front to Nolan. He got a shot off. Goalie had his pads on, down and ready. Julian pressured here along the near board, sweeps it up towards Nolan. He's pressuring him in the corner. Taki comes up, helps hold it in. Cherokee Trails comes up the near board now. Ooh, turn almost pulled their own teammate off sides. Good block by Dash. Maddox steals it away. He's got Dash and Nolan racing in with them. Oh, stick lift. Cherokee Trails stole the puck away. They enter in, pressured by Lorge. They collect it, throw it up front, but it's behind the net. Flutters up right in front of Dash. She's able to collect it, skate it, fires it in on the goalie. They glove it and wait for any pressure and then cover it back up for the whistle. Puck drop to the goalies right up into the corner, pressured by Jonathan, comes over to McKenna. She throws it up front. Oh, goalie got a stick on it. Dash able to hold the puck in, drives in. Oh, tried to get a shot off. Puck deflected over to the side of the net. McKenna got a shot off. Goalie sticks it aside. Cherokee Trails pressured as they try and come up. Lorch able to pop it forward. Oh, couldn't come out of the zone with it. Cherokee Trails pulls up looking to try and get a shot off, pressured by Logan, flops up front. Jonathan picks it up. He skates up the near boards, drives it. Oh, tries to cut into the middle. Logan comes in, pressures. McKenna takes a shot. Oh, it's batted down. Logan has it along the boards. Pressured, tries to send it forward. Cherokee Trail's able to steal it away. They're racing in. Orange comes in, dives, steals that opportunity away. HTB able to clear it up and forward. They're going to wave off the icing. Jonathan comes over into the corner. He's battling. He's got Dash in there with him. Puck pops out. Oh, Cherokee Trail's lost an edge. Trying to turn to get to it. They collect it. Pop it in. Comes over to the boards. McKenna gets it. Chips it up the boards to Logan. He knocks it down and into the zone. Cherokee Trails tries to clear it out. It comes into the neutral zone. They pass across. Pressure by Skeen. Oh, knocks him off the puck just enough that their teammate was in the zone before they were with the puck, so they're offsides. Skeen taking the face-off here in the neutral zone. Hank steals it away, pops it over to Riley. He gets a pass up to Skeen. Skeen tries to dive through some traffic, sends it up into the corner. Hank's up there battling with him. Puck comes across. Cherokee Trails gets to it, but Riley knocks him off of it. Skeen pressured him. Oh, almost stole it away in the neutral zone. Good stick by Max. Gets it over to Hank. He takes a shot. Oh, goalie got pads on it. Hank got another shot off. Goalie got shoulder on it. Puck comes up the boards. Riley chips it back up into the corner. Hank pressures them as they try and come around behind the net. They throw it up into the middle. Pressure by Riley. Max comes in, sends it back up the boards to Logan. Logan skates it up and in, drops it for Skeen. Skeen takes a shot. Goalie deflects it into the corner. Ben pressures them as they come around the boards. Good job by Hank and Ben to get them tied up and keep it in the zone. Puck comes up. Hank battling his way through some traffic. Hank takes a shot. Goalie knocks it down with his glove. Skeen almost got that rebound opportunity. Hank knocks it down. Oh, he tried to turn and enter into the zone. He's taken down. Cherokee Trails picks it up. They skate in, but they are offsides. Maddox takes the face-off. Puck comes in to Julian. He hangs onto it. Passes up to Nolan. Oh, Nolan made his way forward, but then lost an edge. Cherokee Trails grabs it, throws it the length of the ice, and that'll be an icing. Puck dropped to the goalie's left. Maddox pressuring him as they come behind the net. They chip it up the boards. Oh, just out of the reach of Maddox. Back to Haku. She feeds it up to Nolan. Nolan turns, pressured by a couple of players. Maddox comes in, steals it away, bats it back into the zone. Cherokee Trails hanging on to it. Nolan's going to pressure them as they skate closer and closer in front of their goalie. They send it in. Julian settles it, turns, feeds it up to Nolan on the line. Oh, he's hit hard right after entering the zone. Jake's up there pressuring him. As Cherokee Trails tried to pass it forward, bounced off the stick. Maddox pressuring him as they're making their way forward. He steals it away from him momentarily. Next one can't settle it on their stick. Maddox trying to make his way through traffic. They knock it off of Maddox's stick right to Jake. Haku sends it forward. Maddox pressuring them as they come behind the net. They chip it up the boards to Julian's feet. Julian feeds it up to Jake. Jake hanging on to it, feeds it into the corner. They send it around the net back to Jake. He pops it forward. Haku sends it back up behind the net. Taki pressure them as they send it up the boards. Julian hangs on to it, dives in through some traffic, gets a shot off. Goalie gets a stick on it and then covers it for the whistle. Jonathan takes the face-off, comes back. Dash tries to get a shot off, not enough on it. Cherokee Trail racing in. McKenna back checking. They got a shot off with that pressure, but Aiden gets his glove on it instead. Puck drop here to Aiden's right. McKenna pressure him, got a stick on that shot opportunity. Get another shot off, and Aiden swallows it up for the whistle. Puck drop to Aiden's left again. Taki pressuring him. Cherokee Trail comes back to the line. McKenna pressure him. They threw a shot. It's deflected off some bodies, I think. Cherokee Trail has it in the corner. Pressured by Jonathan. Try to come behind the net. Pressured by Lorch. They feed it back up the boards. Pressured by Jonathan. They try and throw it up front. They don't make the connection. Aiden got a piece of that. HTB throws it the length of the ice. It's tipped. McKenna in here racing for it. Goalie pushes it around. McKenna has it. Feeds it up to Jonathan. Jonathan battles his way up the boards, pokes it forward. Cherokee Trail comes behind the net. They come up the boards. Dash able to hold it in there. Battles his way past some traffic. Oh! Now Cherokee Trail picks it up. They pass it forward. Lorch pressures them. They got a shot off. Aiden got a stick on it and was able to get it covered up before any kind of rebound opportunity identified itself. Puck drop to Aiden's left. Cherokee Trail hangs on to it. Oh, missed on the trying to take their shot. Ben gets it up to Lorch. Oh, it was deflected, but Lorch picks it back up. Now he flips it up to Skeen. Skeen skating his way forward, driving through some traffic. Enters in, hanging on to it. Pressured in the corner. Skeen still hanging on to it. Feeds it back to Dash. He gets a quick shot off and looks like he found the back of the net. Skeen takes the face off here, wins it forward to himself, races in, hanging on to it, looking for a pass. Pressured as he comes behind the net. Oh, taken down as he's coming behind the net. Cherokee Trails picks it up in the corner. They pass it forward, make the next pass forward. Max and Riley push up. Oh, they take a quick shot, but Aiden swallows that up for the whistle. Skeen takes the face off to the left of Aiden. Puck battle here comes up front, but HTB able to sweep it out of the crease there. Cherokee Trails steals it away, trying drives forward. Riley knocks him off the puck. They throw it in. They're offside, so they've got to regroup. Gives Max time to collect it behind the net. Max passes it forward to out of the reach of Skeen. Logan pressuring them there as they pass it around. Open, almost able to steal it away. Pressure them in the neutral zone. Now they re-enter, pass over just out of reach of the teammate. Max pressuring them, steals it away, sends it up the boards. Logan collects it there. Skates forward with Ben and Maddox. Tries to send it deep into the corner. Puck comes behind the net. Ben collects it there, gets it to Maddox. Maddox feeds it back to Ben. Comes forward in front of the net. Cherokee Trails picks it up, pressured by Maddox. They pass it forward. Haku pressuring them. Oh. They held on just a little too long, and Cherokee Trail is offsides. Maddox taking the face off here. Jake sweeps it in deep. Haku picks it up, comes behind the net, feeds it up the boards. Pass across to Jake. Hank grabs it, throws a shot in. Goalie gets a glove on it, drops it down, settles it for the teammate. Teammate has it behind the net. Passes it forward. Julian steals that away. Turns. Battling through some pressure. Feeds it up to Hank. Pops off of a stick. Cherokee Trails enters in. Almost put themselves offside again. Stolen away by Jake. He flips it up and in towards the net. Goalie settles it. And that will be the end of the game.